Alright, so I literally just got done reacting to Drake's This Family Matters. Oh my goodness. Go watch that video right now. This nigga Drake's coming for everybody and it's so effortless. But I heard Kendrick Lamar dropped an hour after. This is devious, I'm not gonna lie. He's devious for that. He dropped an hour after, not even letting the shit breathe for a second. The thing is, it's not gonna hit as harder now, because now we gotta think about what Drake's gonna respond to this instead of what Kendrick's gonna respond. This nigga just dropped this shit so quick, it never even got to marinate. It didn't even get to sit for an hour, but it's still crazy regardless. Let's see what this nigga says. Meet the Grahams. This nigga apparently said some shit, and we gotta think. I said this for Drake as well. Listen, everything's alleged until it comes to light with actual proof. Take everything with a grain of salt, but in terms of what's catchy, what's bumping, what's actually gonna be replayed and niggas are gonna remember for generations and generations, it sounds like Drake right now. If you come on them jazz beats, talking monotone, it's not gonna be as catchy, meaning people aren't gonna listen to it again and again and again and again and again, and it's just gonna die off into irrelevancy. That's all I'm saying. That's all I've been saying. If you're trying to tell me that's not a fact as a Kendrick Lamar fan, you are screwed in the mind. Anyway, Meet the Grahams. Let's go. 6 minutes long. See what I'm saying? This nigga's hopping on fucking jazz beats. You're trying to serenade me right now. What happened to making music that electrifies him? Drake just hop on this bitch, right? He said, this nigga was going crazy in like the first millisecond of the song. That shit literally had me hyped. Go look at my video. And now, how do you make music that electrifies him if you're literally putting on some jazz beats? I want to snap like this. Like, you're not electrifying me, bruh. You make me want to go fucking pour up some gin and light a cigar and chill. That's not electrifying. Let's go. I'm just being real. If this is good though, I'm not gonna fake it. I will not be able to fake it if this is hard.
I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom.
The beat's going ding, 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 ding. What is this beat, bro? This is some fucking Left 4 Dead witch music, bro. What am I? Are you hearing this beat right now? The beat said ding. What the fuck is this, bro? Is this the end of days? What the fuck type of shit is this? And he said, Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that the man is your father. Let me be honest. I'm sure Adonis loves his dad. A lot. Adonis is very much glad that Drake is his father. No matter what you say, whatever way you try to spin this, let's be real. That nigga loves being Adonis. That nigga loves being Drake's fucking kid. That nigga has fun. He does whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, man, your dad is not responsive.
Okay.
I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom.
Okay.
I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him. Life is hard, I know.
His life is not hard, nigga. That nigga's playing fucking Fortnite somewhere chilling. We gotta stop with the fake narrative, okay? That's all I'm saying. Stop with the fake narrative altogether, both sides, whatever. I want to hear true facts, things that you can back up. I don't want to hear like altered perceptions of how you perceive their family to be. This is what's going on right now. This is how you perceive their family to be, not actual fact. I can perceive you to be the worst person in the world. I can perceive you to be Jeffrey Dahmer, Kendrick Lamar. Doesn't mean it's true.
That affect us until we grown. Hey, you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your legs.
But didn't you beat your wife? What are you gonna teach him? Left hook, right hook? Can we be real? Because this is what we're gonna do now. We're gonna take everything at face front value. We're not even gonna let anything be alleged. So if everything you say about Drake is true, everything he said about you is true. Okay? So let's talk about it. What are you gonna teach that nigga? Jab, jab, uppercut. To female combatants only? What are you gonna teach that nigga?
Son, either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't.
Okay, so he's trying to say Drake did Ozempic and he cut corners by paying for surgery, which is also alleged. We don't know. We don't know if it's the case. He's telling him to get a gym membership. What, bro, did you not hear what Drake just said about everybody? Why are we talking about get a gym membership?
Pay to play with them Brazilians, get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law.
Yeah, you're throwing rocks and hiding hands.
Who you with, that's how he treat your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. Lot of superstars that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
So 1 minute 23 in, right? You Kendrick Lamar fans are gonna act like this is the greatest thing you've ever heard. Like, how are you lot gonna like sit here and bump this? Like how are you gonna? I wanna literally, I would pay money to look at you, Kendrick Lamar fan number 17. I'd pay money to look at you reacting to this video, like watching this. Did you bop your head? Did you get hyped like how I did when Drake dropped his shit? Cause like, bro, how can you get hyped to this? I'm being so dead serious. How can you get hyped to this? This nigga is pacifying me in real time while saying that he doesn't make music that pacifies niggas. This is boring. This is boring. I'm being so real. I'm being very genuine. If this was lit, if this was, as I've said many times before, if this was so lit as you Kendrick Lamar fans are making it out to be, why is it that I can easily sit here like this? If it's so turned, I will not be able to hide my excitement. If it's so fucking lit, I would not be able to hide it. It would just be on my face. You niggas are so lost up here. It's unreal. Anyway, let's keep going. He's not saying much right now. He's just making music that's really like, he's pacifying me.
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits. I hope you don't undermine them.
Okay.
Especially with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotions, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear.
Bro, I'm about to check the weather app on my phone. This nigga boring me. What did my boy call me up for? I want to know what I might call him back, bro. This shit is like, this shit's boring. He's not saying nothing. He's not saying anything. Is this meant to be something crazy? Like, why did you drop this? I thought you was gonna like bar out, show people that you actually can rap. Like, anybody can do what he's doing right now. I could literally do the exact same thing. I could do the exact same thing he's doing right now. If he doesn't show why he's in the position he is right now, I'm gonna get mad. Because there's no way you niggas are thinking this is the guy. Like, this is the holy grail.
Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator.
Show me where I'm wrong, please. I'm so confused. What's going on right now?
It's a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper and more paper and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen.
Nigga, Kendrick. This nigga just came out everything you hold close to you, right? He came out all your friends who you teamed up with, everybody on a catchy song, 3 different beats, every single one electrifying, had me on the tip of my toes, listen to every single damn word, waiting for the next gotcha, nigga. Every single word, electrifying. The exact thing that you claim to be. This shit is dead. This shit is dry. You just said this nigga has a gambling addiction. This nigga's got so much money. What the fuck do you... Bro, every rich nigga gambles. Every rich nigga... Nigga, to get rich, you have to gamble. You have to bet on yourself. You literally have to... The thing that you are claiming is such a bad thing, you actively have done to get in the position you are in. You gambled so many times and risked so many times to get in the position you are in, but you're saying he's got a gambling addiction.
Everything life is a gamble. Nothing in life I can't handle. Seen it all, done it all, felt pain more.
You are getting dissected by a nigga in his mother's crib and in his bedroom. So easily, bro. This shit is weak, bro. This shit is weak sauce, Kendrick. You're letting little old JDs dissect these bars and break this shit down. This shit ain't nothing.
Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in the cell for the rest they life.
He's a hater.
Black women hypersexualize him with kinks of a nympho fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He grew facial hair because
he understand being a beard just fit him better. What the fuck does that mean? What's being a beard mean? Is that like a saying? Grew a beard. He's dissing the nigga for growing a beard right now. He's a sick man with sick thoughts. He's got fetishes. So are you not the sick man who you got fetishes of punching on your wife? Like, nigga, you punched on your wife. He hates black women. Who the fuck? Where did he say he hates black women? In the last song, he literally said he's been with both whites and blacks, nigga. He's somewhere in between, he said, or some shit like that. Where does he say he hates black women? You literally said he's with Sexy Red all the time and all this shit. He's with SZA. Where does he hate black women? He's shown love to black women time and time again. Wait, where the fuck you were just lying. He's just lying on a song. Where does he say, if I hated black women, would you ever see me do a thing with collaborate with black women? Would you ever see me with black women ever? You see Drake with black women all the time. So this is literally a lie. We're taking the words. Literally, this is a statement Kendrick Lamar has said. He hates black women. But you see him with you see Drake with black women all the time. So that is a flat out lie. If you hate something, you're going to repel against that thing as much as possible. You're definitely not going to collaborate with it and be seen outside multiple times with it. Exactly. You're definitely not. You're most definitely not. You're not going to be at the pregnancy of a black woman if you hated them. He was literally shooting a music video and took her to, her water broke actively and they took her to go have this kid. Drake was at the birth of Sexy Red's child, my nigga. A black woman. You wouldn't even see me around no black woman if I hated black women. So you just lied. There you go. Your girl's a liar.
Grew facial hair
there we
because
go.
He understood being the beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised and he keeping his child around him. And
is that fact? What do you mean nigga got sex offenders? Let me find out. This nigga got a sex offender around him. What you mean by that, bruh? What you mean by that, bruh? What you mean by that, bruh? I want to know what's going on. Give me the... Listen, if you're coming with Kendrick Lamar, this is the thing. Either you stop lying or you come up with receipts with this shit. Because right now you're just lying. You're just literally lying on songs. And all of your fans are like eating this up as if it's something. You're lying on songs. Why a lie on songs? Because niggas can literally, if JDs can decipher the lies, what the fuck? Big Axe on this right now trying to break down everything you said. Big Axe gonna make sure that everything comes to light on both sides because he's unbiased. He's a news source at the end of the day. He's got to report on the news. No matter if it's good or bad for his team.
we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose.
That's
I've been
kinda
in this
funny.
industry 12 years. I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some
Okay.
weird shit going on and some of these artists be here to police it.
Okay.
They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender.
What?
Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agenda.
What does this mean? It's weird shit going on, and some artists be to police it. They be streaming. What does that mean? How do you not know the lyrics of a lyric video? You fucking idiot. How do you not know the lyrics inside of a lyric video? Why did you upload this Vibes On? You don't know the lyrics. Fuck is wrong with you? They be streaming victims all inside of their home and calling them Tinder. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their. What does this even mean? You think this nigga leaked his own cock? Is that what you're trying to say? He leaked his meat? What agenda would he push if he leaked his dick? The big dick agenda? Wait, what's... Okay.
To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Lil Bron, keep the
You better not
family
be-
away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away.
Okay.
To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away.
Okay, it's all good saying this, right? But we need proof. You said the embassy about to get raided like he's Diddy? I don't believe it. I'm not gonna lie. Diddy, listen. If Drake was the weirdo that you're making him out to be, it would have been everywhere. Nigga, Diddy has been known as a fucking weirdo since before I was born, my nigga. Before I was born, Diddy has been known to be a fucking freak of the week. And it's been expected. We've been waiting for this nigga to get raided all this whole time. If Drake was a weird ass nigga, it would have been patterns. We would have seen shit along the way. There was the one time he was doing a concert, and you know how Neo and all these R&B niggas do, and Usher and all these niggas do. They bring women on stage and they dance on them and shit. Like, and all the women in the crowd start screaming. That's some R&B nigga shit, right? And then after Drake did that, he asked the girl's age and she said 17. And he was like, oh, no, hell nah, nigga. And then everybody took that video and was like, oh my God, Drake did blah, blah, blah to this 17-year-old girl. How the fuck was Drake meant to know? He asked after the fact. He's just doing what every other R&B nigga at the time was doing. They still do it to this day. Do you think they ask for the age before they fucking dance on these girls on stage? It's a concert. It's only literally for artistic purposes only. Can we be real? It's not like he was trying to fuck the bitch. No, do you think Usher was trying to fuck on all them women he brings on stage, puts them on their chair and dances on them? Chris Brown? Do you think they were trying to fuck him? No. It's all for the fucking art of the concert, my nigga. Do I have to even explain the fuck?
They looking at you too if you standing by him. Keep the
Why
family
do I have to
away.
explain
I'm looking
that?
to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe.
What's wrong? What's worse, right? Being an alleged pervert or being an alleged woman beater? Being a pervert or being a woman beater? What's worse? What would you prefer to be? Would you prefer to beat on women or be a perv? Give the woman the right hook, uppercut, nigga. Or be a pervert, you know? I like big booty women. I'm a perv. Or be a nigga who's like, oh yeah, I like to punch on bitches. Come here so I can punch in your face, nigga. I know my answer.
Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world.
Okay.
He don't commit to much, but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs.
He's a misogynist. See what I told you? Kendrick's one of them blue-haired niggas. I'm trying to tell you. I'm not gonna say the words. You're not gonna get my video taken out today. But Kendrick's one of them, but he's a fake one. Just like all of them, they're fake humanitarians. He called him a narcissist and a fucking misogynist. But you punched your fucking wife. That is the ultimate form of misogyny. By definition, you punched on your wife, my nigga. You hate women. That woman especially. You went to her face. Fuck are we talking about? You should have waited to drop this shit. You had this shit loaded up, right? Nigga, why did you load this shit up? You should have literally responded to what he was saying on the song, because everything he said on the song that he dropped is debunking all this bollocks. All this bullshit. It literally, this whole 6 minutes is full of nothingness. He said you have a daughter, right? Which is like, even if he was hiding a daughter, right? What is worse? What Drake said about you or hiding a daughter? And just like I had said in the previous Kendrick Lamar reaction, I had come up with the idea that Drake, of course, had sent a fake mule over to the Kendrick Lamar camp. I predicted this, and I said if I, little old me, could think of something like this, of course Drake thought about it 10 million years ago. Drake is playing chess, not checkers. There is no such thing as a daughter. Anyway, we don't know if anything is true until there's cold hard evidence. If you're gonna say this shit, make sure you bring some facts. What I want to know is why the fuck would Pusha T mention the fact that Drake has a son if Drake had a daughter this whole time? And he got that information from Ye, and Ye was good friends with Drake. If Drake and Ye were tight like this as they were, Ye would have known all about his kid's situation if he had daughters, if he had sons. Kanye would have known this. So why did Pusha T not bring this out to light? He said you were hiding a child, not hiding a daughter. He said you're hiding a child, let that boy come home. Not hiding a daughter, let that boy come home. Not that girl come home who was apparently born in 2011. So this has been she's been alive if she's real. Why would Pusha T not mention him then? Mention her then? It's all phony, don't you think? Think about it, Kendrick Lamar fans. I know you're so deluded and you want fucking, I don't know, you'd be sitting there with your glasses on, like, reading a teleprompter of all these bars, deciphering it. Then you're looking up at Genius and he's like, yeah, in this part he mentions this because back in 2000, blah, 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 blah. And like, nigga, I know you got like a whole wall dedicated to this shit and you're like pinning shit together like niggas do with crime scenes and shit. Think about it. It's really that simple. If this was the case, Pusha T would have been said that way back then. It's really that simple. I had hella dopamine making that Drake video, and now I'm just like flatlined completely. This is boring. There's no way niggas online are thinking this is something, because unless he pipes up in the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds, there's no way you niggas actually thought this was heat or something that could compete. I hope Tupac is not seeing this shit right now. This is bad.
Claim him neither. History do repeats itself. Sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace. This the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something. It's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing man cause it's failed behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation.
This is so boring. I'm bored. I want to skip. Should I just read these lyrics out loud? I might as well just skim through this and read these lyrics out loud and get this out of the way, because nigga, you're not really saying anything you're not going to say it in a way that's going to make me feel like, oh my god, he's doing some shit right now. You're literally just talking to me with a ding, 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 ding. You're talking in my ear with a ding, ding. This shit is not hype, brother. This shit is not music. This is barely music. You might as well read me a poem. I could fall asleep to this right now. I swear to Christ.
You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain.
Your whole livelihood is getting torn apart in front of your fucking eyes. Have some energy towards this, please. Kendrick fans, K-Dot fans, Kung Fu Kenny fans, are you serious? Is this your savior?
Tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hitmaker, songwriter, superstar, right? And the fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams.
That was almost the most hype he's got this whole song. That was the most hype he's got all song. This shit is dry. This shit is boring.
Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully, I don't have a hating bone in my body.
So you're just a liar. Because literally you said on that song, I'm a real hater. I hate the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you dress. Pick your Pick your fucking poison. Please, somebody tell me, is he a hater or is he not a hater? Is he just gonna lie all song? This nigga is a liar. He's talking about someone being a master manipulator while actively lying. Are we really Kendrick Lamar fans? Kendrick Lamar fans, really? Really, Kendrick Lamar fans, really? Are you not seeing through this? How can you, as a fully developed brain, conscious, able of making your own thoughts and decisions, not see through this bullshit? You, my friend, are diseased. You have something wrong up here, really bad. You need to have a detox off of everything and learn how to be your own person, have your own thoughts and decisions. Because this shit is bad right now. How are you not seeing through this?
Supposed
this
to
is
be
unreal.
a good exhibition within the game.
I don't have a hating bone in my body.
What
are you talking about?
Name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems. Bad with money, horror house.
He's bad with money, yet he has more money than you. This is the thing. You can't come at somebody who's doing better than you. This is the thing. You can say he's got a gambling problem, he drinks, he pops pills. You can say all this shit, right? But brother, he's doing better than you. So if he has all of these things weighing him down and he's in a better position than you, what does that say about him? You're just making him look better. You're making him look better. He's in a better position than you, nigga. So you're implying you have none of these problems, yet you still aren't at the level he's at. That makes you look bad. He's the one with a handicap and he's still running laps around all of you niggas. Every single one of you 20 niggas. This is, bro, please. Can we actually be real? Can we look at these lyrics and be real? I cannot be the only one who has come to this conclusion. There's got to be other conscious human beings that are reading this shit and being like, hold on though. Wait a second, hold on.
Listen to women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca. Strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with
some DMT,
cause I know
he
that
said.
You ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but when
maybe you should take your own advice.
Puzzling, no dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence.
When has Drake disrespected his mom? What is he talking about? I'm not gonna lie. He's mentioned Drake had no secret handshakes as a kid. Like, you was there, Kendrick Lamar. You was 5'5", fucking 5'3", in the hood, probably doing Kaiser Nat roleplay, fucking dancing, entertaining the OGs, bruv. You was probably up there. See, this is the thing. If you're just gonna lie, I can lie about you. You was probably fucking the drinks running, nigga. You was sent to the store, nigga. Go and get me some Kool-Aid packets, nigga, right now. I'm not gonna lie. You had no respect in the hood, nigga. You're tiny. You're a little boy. By default, you had no respect. The only way you had a slither of respect and started to actually gain some respect from the people you grew up with is when you started rapping.
The skin that you living in is compromised and personas can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghostwriters. You lied about your crew members.
But you've done nothing but lie this whole time. So what is it? What is it? Either they're both liars or they're both telling the truth. What's going on? Because, nigga, you've done nothing but lie, and I've actively proven in this video that you've lied. You keep lying. You've lied multiple times on this song. Multiple times you've lied. Where is your foundation? You have no foundation to stand on right now. You have no foundation to stand on because you've just lied. All you've done is lie. So whatever you say is discredited completely. You've just done nothing but lie the whole time. Stop me if I'm wrong. Everybody who's in my comment section sucking on dick, please, I want you to do this. Point out the time frame of the video, debunk it, and watch how easily I fucking debunk your debunk. He's done nothing but lie this whole time.
They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come.
So he's claiming Drake has other kids. This is like, nigga, if Drake had other kids, it would have been brought to light. If a woman has a child with Drake, it's gonna get brought to light. And Drake's not doing his due diligence, it's gonna get brought to light. Are you out of your mind? It's Drake. They need that cheese, nigga. They need that cheese. If Drake has children and it has not been brought to light, the DNA test would have been done over a decade ago. Bring that woman her cheese. Instantly. Unless Drake is doing his due diligence. Unless Drake is actually providing. So what... And this is just a fact. There's no woman on this earth that's gonna have a baby by Drake and not either speak up about it or get paid for it. There's not a woman on this goddamn earth. Kendrick Lamar. So what? We're just lying now. We're all just, this is what we're doing. We're lying on songs. How the fuck have we got to the point of lying on diss tracks in 2024 by Kendrick Lamar, who is seen as such a prophet in the rap game, like a lyrical genius, and you're just lying on a diss track? I will never see you the same way. If I saw you in person, I'd spit in your face. You make me sick to my stomach.
You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
That ain't the shit that gets him gassed up, nigga. That ain't the shit that get him turned. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it so G. And everybody who's like claiming this shit's lit, you niggas are out your medulla. You're just lying. This shit is not lit, he's just lying. And I broke it down for you. He's literally done nothing but lie. This shit is not tan. I'm gonna keep it so G. If it was so tan, I would have not been able to, bro. You would have seen on my face if it was lit. This shit is not lit. This shit was a whole bunch of nothing. Drake just bodied him. Let's be real. I'm not going to, listen, can we please, can we be actually honest for a second? You had 6 minutes to talk about one person and you said nothing. He had 6 minutes to talk about 5 people and he said a whole bunch of shit and made it a jiggy rhythm that the kids can get down to at the same time. There is no debate. Kendrick Lamar, you're washed now. It's crazy to see because a couple years ago I'd have thought you was the top boss. I would have thought you was the guy that no one wanted beef with. Now you've been bodied by a singing nigga. Once again, the prophecy has come true. You got bodied by a Canadian singing nigga. Just take that L. Take that L, nigga. And if Drake responds to this, I wouldn't even respond to this if I was Drake. This is weak sauce. This is weak as fuck. I wouldn't respond to this if I was Drake. I'm not gonna lie, this is so weak, bro. Just post another meme about this shit, Drake, because this shit is weak. This is not anything you need to like, bro. This is, compared to what Drake has said about you, this is so weak. Anyway, if you enjoyed my video, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be here doing this. I'll be here if something else happens. Nigga, you know where to find me.
Oh God, JDs.